Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another race. Gonna be awesome, as always. My name is Ter. I'm joined by
Mavelindra.
Good.
And from the looks of it, all of our races are ready to... Oh, they're going! Alright, let's see what we find in this first chest. Just a big 20. Meanwhile, Chauncey changing his strategy, going to Sanctuary and paying off with a book. What a great start for him. Now he can read.
And yeah, 3 people heading to escape the standard opening for Keysanity and open mode.
And I think Chauncey's going for the fake flipper setup. But he's trying to get a room full of rupees. So he falls into that river 4 times, goes back in, and is rewarded handsomely with riches for his suffering. Phasebro going to collect his book now. And Chauncey not too happy to find that big 20 there. So Chauncey heading over to the Haunted Woods now, hoping to get some bombs from these bushes. Gets 1, so he can start his quest off. And I think you know where he's going to use it. Meanwhile, Christos checking race game. Didn't see what it was, but...
It was just a red rupee.
Oh, okay. Nobody's having any of that race game today. Meanwhile, what's in library? That was so quick I didn't see. Looked like arrows.
Capacity upgrade.
Oh, okay. And bomb upgrade where mushroom would be on Shady's side. Meanwhile, Chauncey's gonna go take a drink in the tavern, see what he gets. Mapped to Swamp Palace. Strangely appropriate. But still out of the logic for now. Meanwhile, over at Chicken Hut, Christos is gonna find an extra 50 rupees. I don't actually think phasebro has checked race game, but he's not gonna be happy to see what's on the other side of it. Fix it up anyway, though. Every rupee counts. And we're seeing quite a few small keys in this thieves' hut. But with no bomb, he can't check the last chest, so he's gotta find him somewhere, Shady has. Meanwhile, Christos resupplying with a bomb hut, and Chauncey using some of his hard-earned rupees to get plenty of bombs for what could potentially be swordless for most of this seed. And there's a bottle full of blue potion. Very nice.
Seems like another Kakariko where you just find keys and useless stuff.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that, because Chauncey's now gonna collect his piece of heart from the sick kid. Not adding to his life at all. Thought he had more pieces, but I guess not. Anyway, with bombs, Christos will now show us the last chest in Thieves' Hut, so hopefully it won't be anything too important that Shady missed out on. But there's only so much that hope can give you. And in the chest is... oh, the power gloves. So Shady's really gotta get some bombs. And whilst the power gloves may be bad, they're good in Zelda. Unless you got the off-brand ones from Nintendo. Oh, the merchant has a big key to Eastern Palace. Looks like we're gonna see Christos go there really soon. And Chauncey presumably making the Lost Woods check now. That he's got all the Kakarika out the way. Oh, there's a big key to Swamp Palace. It's important, but not needed yet. Chauncey getting his as well. So, the only really good item that most runners have found is the book and the power gloves. But phasebro's yet to collect his, so hopefully he'll find those. And Christos now checking back of Escape. Got some upgrades, piece of heart, and a small key to Ganon's tower. In other words, back of Escape is totally useless.
The standings of the racers is the top guys both lost their first race and the bottom guys won their first race.
Did you catch what Ped was?
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well,
but as Shed is already reacting, it's dead.
It turned out to be a big 20. Nothing special. Alright, Christos is gonna go check Sarah Hasla now. Maybe there'll be something good from him. And the green pendant is in Skull Woods. They're gonna have to work quite a bit to get Dark World access. Never mind, Christos just got the hook shot, so now he can go to Death Mountain. Well, if he can navigate the Dark Room. Still gotta find that precious lamp. And looks like we're getting a Swamp Palace check from Chauncey. Well, I say Swamp Palace, but I just mean Light World Swamp. He doesn't have access to the palace yet. And first chest is 5 rupees. Hopefully there'll be something better once he drains the water. Meanwhile, Christos making the play on Eastern Palace now that he has the big key. And honestly, not a bad strat. Because if he can find the lamp in Eastern Palace, he's gonna probably go for the full... Oh! Just as I said it! Oh. I don't believe it. Well, Christos was rewarded for his curiosity. Meanwhile, Chauncey gonna check Mini Moldworm Cave now with just bombs. And we got flippers? Another piece of heart. There's the hammer, though! And the cane! Whoa!
Wow.
Mini Moldorms, but big value in that cave.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
That's the new hype cave, apparently, according to chat. And we're gonna see what's inside the big chest of Eastern Palace. It's a piece of heart. Big chest, small heart. Alright, so Chauncey, checking the Ice Rod Cave. Will it be vanilla? No, it's a compass. To an appropriately named palace. Oh, there's the big key of Ganon's Tower in Eastern Palace.
That's nice to find early on.
Yeah, but the others are gonna have to make that play if they want to find it. That's the sad thing. Meanwhile, Chauncey's gonna have to be careful not to get hit here. He's got half a heart. What's he gonna do first? Is he gonna go... looks like he's going up to the hobo. I didn't even count the chest number, but it was very early on. Probably less than 50 chests were opened. Alright, so what does the fugitive have? Just a big 20. Nothing special. But Chauncey does have flippers. So does phasebro. And they both have enough money to check Zora now, so they could do that.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Shady collecting his nice stash of items there in Mini Moldorm Cave.
It's nice to clear the Zora area early on, if you can do it. So it's out of the way.
Christos the only one with a shield. Don't know where he got that, but should help him later on. Meanwhile, oh, it was in the fairy waterfall.
Well, that's another shield he will pick up.
Alright, we're gonna find out from Chauncey if Zora is a scam. And as chat pointed out, we've actually seen 2 shields. There was one in Eastern Palace as well. So, Zora, what have you got for Chauncey today? Just a big 20. Minus 98%. That's gotta hurt. Yep, another life lesson from Zora. Spend your money wisely, kids. And Chauncey, I think, is heading to Desert now to see what is inside Agnes Cave. Or he could actually be going to the palace. Because he does have book, so he can enter it.
Yep, and Christos is clearing the rest of his cave. Probably heading to Death Mountain after it.
Nope, he's going to Agna first. Not surprising considering they're right next to each other. Just gotta walk a few paces left. So, with this last bomb, he opens the place to find a sword! That's gonna be handy for both him and phasebro. So that's the first of 4 swords found. And man, do I feel like I'm making a reference when I say that. So, we're gonna see on Christos' screen what is in Zelda's chest. At least the one where she'd normally be. Because we already rescued her earlier, we just didn't tell anyone. Is Christos taking a death warp? Oh no, he was just struggling to get the hammer on. Okay.
No, he is preparing a death warp.
And now he is dying.
Yeah, because he is going to the sewers now.
Nice death warp. And that's a shield on the... Was that torch? But unfortunately, he can't get that yet because he's gotta get some boots. Gotta get some footwear. Some Jordans. Meanwhile, Christos checking the last chest in Hyrule. And what is inside? Oh, just some extra arrows, nothing special. phasebro not going for the save quit. Instead, going down to check the western ledge. Well, we'll see if it pays off in a minute. Meanwhile, Chauncey collecting his items from Sarahasla? Oh, yeah, good items. We got the hookshot from here. The hookshot, a map, and just some rupees.
Time for Death Mountain for Christos?
Yeah. It'll be easy for him to find that lost old man, considering he's got the lamp.
Yeah, but even without lamp, he is more than capable to do it.
And let's see what the old man rewards him with today. Just a small key. He had a small budget. I don't know. But he needs to go to Dark World in order to use it, because it's for Skull Woods. And, until they get Titan's Mitts, that's not really much of an option quickly. So, on Spectacle Rock, just a big 20. What about inside the cave? Did you catch that? Was that mail or something?
Looked like a bomb to me.
Oh. Just the one bomb? Okay. Well, with hookshot in hand, Christos is gonna go and get the other side of Death Mountain after he gets some more bombs. Oh, he's precariously low on health. Oh, he's gonna have to wait this one out. There comes the spider. Dodges it somehow. He's gotta watch those things. They are evil. Very evil, as you can see. Alright, so Death Mountain East. What does it have in store for Christos? There are 7 chests here. So maybe some good items. Well, we got a heart or 2. So, first chest is a map to Ice Palace and a big 20. Yay. Uses the hookshot to quickly get rid of those Moldorms. There's the flute! And some more rupees. And another heart piece, which gives him an extra heart. A bomb upgrade and a small key to Hyrule Castle. So, won't be long now before we would hear the Swagdog anthem. Oh, we will, because we're actually getting Christos' audio. So Christos going to check the other floating island with a tablet. Nah, I'm kidding. He's going to do Hera. No? Christos, you're confusing us. What are you doing? Okay, he is
Obviously checking the tablet.
Increase bomb storage. Low price. So, tablet's just a bomb. Nothing special there.
Exactly, he can only check 2 items in Tower of Hera.
Alright, so piece of heart for the first item in Hera. Meanwhile, what's at the back of Hera? I wonder what this chest is gonna be. Oh, it's the Moon Pearl! We got the Merle. And Christos is gonna be happy about that, because it means he can be himself in Dark World. So now he does have Dark World access, I think. So from our map, we can see that Ice Palace is crystal number 6, and Swamp Palace is crystal number 4. We're still looking for crystal number 5, though. And Chauncey getting his small key to Skull Woods as well. Zombie makes a good point. Christos hasn't checked Spiral Cave as of yet. That could play against him, but we will see.
But for now, it's time for the Hyde Cave.
Looks like Shady actually did pick up another shield. Yep. And Hype Cave, a map to Ganon's Tower, big key to Turtle Rock, another heart piece, and a compass. To Ganon's Tower. So that was meh cave. That was just meh.
Yeah, that's
And
cave.
Chauncey getting his blue mail. Means he's gonna take half the damage he does now. Oh, so Dark Palace is the crystal number 5. And by Dark Palace, we mean Palace of Darkness. Although they're practically the same thing. Did you see what Christos got from Stumpy?
Nothing important.
Oh, okay.
But I like his rupee count.
Yeah. Christos is blazing through the seed, apparently. but he's gonna get rid of his weed in exchange for 30 seconds of digging time. So, 11 digs.
Ooh. Third
4
rock
mana.
is a crystal.
So Turtle Rock is a required dungeon. Oh boy.
Yeah, but luckily he already found the big key in Hype Cave.
Yep. Meanwhile, Shady checking out Spiral Cave. We're gonna get to see what Christos missed out on. And inside is just a piece of heart. He didn't miss out much. The swag duck has risen from his grave. There he is on Christos' screen.
Yep.
Now he can go
What is
anywhere he
Chloe?
wants, as long as it's one of 8 chosen locations. So, Christos now making the play to Dark World in Kakariko Village. But since he doesn't have Titan's Mitts yet, he's gonna have to go through either Lost Woods or cut his way out. But instead, he's opting to check Skullwoods. Honestly, not a bad strategy at this point. Because he did get those small keys. Or just the one small key. Maybe I'm gonna have to rename that dungeon Heartwoods, because that's all Christos is finding right now.
Yeah. Galwoods doesn't live up his name.
This room isn't a very nice room that Christos is in. But, makes it look easy with the Cane of Samaria. And it's a big key to Skull Woods! It's a vanilla big key! Oh my gosh. Is this even randomized?
Yes.
Well, now that he has the big key, he can do a bomb jump to get that big chest. So, gets it first try. We're gonna see what's inside the chest. Just another small key. Traded the big key for a small one.
Yeah, and then it's a very, very important small key to Skullwoods.
Vanilla Woods. Not sure what Christos is going to be doing now. But the other runners are making their way back through Skullwoods. Except for FaZe. FaZe is still checking Eastern Palace. Is he gonna go for the full clear? He can't full clear though, because he doesn't have bow. Christos checking Sea House now. Let's see what's inside. The mushroom! First fetch quest item of the game. Well, seed. Christos sacrificing some of his health there. And for another piece of heart. Good timing though, because he needed that refill. And Christos gonna check chest game now. Gets the bottle. So that's 3 bottles for Christos now, or 2? 3. So, I'm not sure if Christos has the big key for Thieves Town, but he's gonna go check the front 4 chests. Anyway, so that's small key to somewhere. Did you see where it was, Tare?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
And he doesn't have the big key to T-Stone.
There's some more rupees. Although the use of them is kind of gone at this point. The only thing he really needs them for is for opening pod.
Okay, it was a key to Pulse of Darkness.
There's... Is that a fire or ice rod?
Well, it was a rod, but on the restream, you kinda need to guess. But I say it was the ice rod. Okay, it was the fire rod.
Chatter's saying there's the fire rod. So yeah, there's the fire rod. Oh boy. So with fire rod in hand, Christos can do a lot more. But he's heading back to Desert Palace. Not sure why. Trucideret fire rod was actually in the last small chest of Thieves Town before heading into the area with the big key door. Oh, I see. So Christos has that small key, and he can go and check the last couple of chests in Desert Palace before he opts to skip it because it's a pendant dungeon. Not sure about where the sword was. Do you remember, Tare?
Where was the sword?
Oh yeah, it was in Agnes Cave. Thanks, Scooby.
Yeah.
Just a big 20 in there. And in the cave of bombs, apparently.
But it seems like that Christos is now heading to the Agnes Cave. Yeah, he is.
But didn't Christos already do Agnes Cave?
No.
Oh. Well, if I remember, he's not gonna find that much.
Well, a sword.
Oh yeah, of course. The magic sword. Not a master one, but a sword nonetheless. So it opens up a couple more options. Meanwhile, phasebro getting his moon pearl. So Chauncey yet to find his. And it looks like he's heading up to the... It looks like he's heading up to Bumper Cave, but he can't... There's a small key up at Bumper Cave, but we can't get it now because we don't have Cape. Meanwhile, Christos is going for the glitch and trying to get that free access to the Mad Batter. Fake powder! There it is! Somehow he got it. So let's see what Christos gets for his troubles. Another piece of heart. Not really worth the magic.
It seems like the Zed wants us to kill Morphula or head to Palace of Darkness at the moment.
Speaking of killing Morphula, I think that's what Chauncey's going to do. He's going to finish Skull Woods. Using the fire rod to burn his way in there. And opting to skip that chest. Probably heading there on the return. And here comes one of the harder floor puzzles, but Chauncey skips the whole thing. So using the fire rod to get rid of the Gyptos there. Thought he wasn't gonna have enough to do this torch puzzle, but he still got a fair bit of magic left. I hope he knows which vines to slash there. So, easy entrance. And there's another small key. Having to take the long way to pick it up, though, in case he gets grabbed, though. Close escape there from Chauncey, but here he comes into the Morphula fight. Blue Mail. Each hit's gonna take him 2 hits of damage. Well, 2 hearts of damage, unless he hits the spikes, which do 1 health. Even so, it's still not a fun fight. Gets hit by the spikes there. He can take another bonk by the spikes, but if he gets hit by Morphula, oh.
Oh, that... yeah.
Yep. Cursed it. And there's a crystal and a heart again. I wonder what's wrong with Chauncey's sprite. Meanwhile, Chauncey gets another heart in that chest. Probably should have got that. Might have made him live.
Christos is pulling out the hammer from Morphula. I like it.
Very interesting strategy. Looks like it's working for him, though. Choosing to attack the back of Morphula instead of dealing with him at the front. Very nice fight there from Christos.
Ooh!
What do you get?
Titan mitts!
Oh, Morphula hiding them. Christos is gonna be happy with that, and he's got the green pendant. So now he can check Sarah Hassel's item. But unfortunately, in order to do the same, Chauncey is gonna have to make his way to that fight once again. It is not gonna be fun. Meanwhile, phasebro making his way through Skull Woods as well, and there's a big key at which To the Tower of Hera, that is huge for Shady. Means we're gonna see our first Troll Dorm fight of this seed. And it also means the mushroom is definitely worth dropping off. But then again, we don't know what Hera actually is. Is it a crystal? Is it a pendant? Well, it can't be a pendant, so I guess it's gotta be... Actually... we don't know whether it's a pendant or a crystal. But we are hoping for Shady's sake that it is a crystal. Meanwhile, Christos checking the Dark Death Mountain. Did he just get 2 blue rupees there?
Seems like it.
Hmm. Chat raises a good point, because Shady hasn't actually got his fire rod yet. Neither is phasebro, so both of them a little disadvantaged. But they both have an extra shield, and Chauncey, the only one who's mirrored that shield. Oh! Looks like Shady's remembering something. So, we got Rupee Cave. No hookshot, no good stuff in Hookshot Cave, unfortunately for Christos. Meanwhile, Christos is going to be very happy with this decision to trade in the mushroom here. At least, when he does. But first, he's buying a few potions, because he knows he's going to need them. Especially with this amount of health. He's got 11 hearts. They're not all full at the minute, but it's a lot when it is. And phasebro reaching his full row of hearts. Chauncey instead opting for a green potion and a blue potion. Interesting.
Ooh. Christos is giving the green pendant to the Hazola.
Yeah, we're gonna see what that is in a minute. Meanwhile, phasebro looking a bit lost for a second, but going up to check Skull Woods, probably to finish it off. And Sarah Hassler gives the other cane! The Cane of Burna, meaning Christos, even with the extra potions, doesn't need them. He's got the cane. And in Westenmeyer is the Red Rang and the Swagnet to catch fairies. So that's going to be good for Chauncey, because he won't have to suffer painful deaths anymore.
Christos doing Ice Palace with just a fighter sword. It's gonna be a fun boss fight.
Christos checking Ice Palace. And Big 20 in the first chest. But it's still early days for the palace. No small keys for Christos though, so however far he gets, he better hope there's something interesting. Yeah, Ice Palace without boots is a little troublesome, but Christos manages to get to kill him. Both Stalfosses there. Very nice. And you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna attempt that bomb jump. Will he get it first try, though?
Of course
Yes,
he will. It's Christos.
Christos the God Runner. Nah, I don't know. He's doing very well here, though. And phasebro fighting Mothra. Got plenty of hearts to help him out, and the blue male makes light work of him. Very nice. There's the Titan Mitts for his reward, and the green pendant. Oh, just missed that death from Shady there. And Christos getting a key to Misery Mire. Meanwhile, Chauncey escorting the Toad. I don't think he knows that he can just save and quit, but maybe that's not intention. Maybe he can just... Maybe he's gonna take the frog on his world tour. And it looks like that's what's gonna happen. Because we're about to see a Hype Cave chest check from Chauncey. And in the chest, some more arrows. You never have too many arrows when they're silver, but they're not at the minute, so... kind of a useless upgrade for now. Another small key for Christos. We're gonna see what that chest is. Just another big 20. Meanwhile, Shady really struggling with the escape. Small key in hand, Christos checking the door on the left. What's inside? Christos attempting that hook shot on the stairs there. Can't say I've seen that strategy before, but slide a pyramid for Chauncey, and it's a map to Palace of Darkness. And excuse me 1 second, I'm being called.
Well, Christos is finishing up Ice Palace. Just one chest left, and then the boss fight. And yeah, we will get to see a catfish check from ChauncyJay. And Shadyforce actually heading back to Hera. Let's hope he goes back to T-Stone very soon to find his fire rod.
And I'm back. Shady with the big key. Heading up to do the rest of Tower of Hera right now. Meanwhile, Chauncey checking on Catfish. Let's see if he has anything of value. And... just some more arrows. Catfish... an arms dealer, apparently.
time for a very fun coast fight.
Oh! Yeah, very quick dispatch of the shell there from Christos.
Ooh, that was close.
Barely surviving. So now he's got full magic, full health, using that fire rod to perfection there. Taking a couple bonks, but not quite done with the fight. Still got one more eye. And for his hard work, he gets a big 20 and a crystal. Speak. Wow. And here comes Trolldorm for Shady, opting for the hammer instead of the sword.
Very clean
Much
fight
better
for
strategy
him.
if you don't have the Master Sword, but it's also very dangerous because of the short range of the hammer. But Shady gets Bombos for it, that's good.
He
And
actually
a
could
crystal.
enter. He actually could enter Misery Mire now.
Props to Shady for that extremely
Right.
clean Trolldorm.
Shady really needs to go back to Thieves Town, get his Fire Rod, and beat Mofila up.
That's gonna be a big problem for him if he doesn't.
The Blue May was inside Spectacle Rock.
Oh, Shady. You don't have Titan's Mitts, what are you doing? He's dipping pod, is what he's doing. Got a fair few rupees to help him out. He's only gonna have 44 spare after this trip, though. Oh, there's a big key! Was that a big key? Did we just see a big key to pod in pod?
Yes, we did.
phasebro! Finding the right chest for that somehow.
But he remembers that he doesn't have to bow yet.
Yeah, so we can only check a few chests in here. So that's 2 vanilla big keys we found. Wait.
Don't do it. No, not this chest.
No, not this one. Oh, he's going for it. phasebro.
He could get more out of it if he goes up.
Well, I mean, he has
northern
gone
section
up,
of
but
Palace of
all
Darkness.
he's gone up for is a piece of, well, a heart container. Well, he's gonna have to hope to find some more pod keys in another dungeon. Meanwhile, Shady checking on the chests. And a single rupee in the one downstairs.
Also, phasebro didn't not check the one chest before you go up.
Oh, yeah, I wonder how that's gonna affect him. Maybe it's the bow. I don't want it to be the bow, but it could be the bow.
We will see now.
We're gonna see what Shady is. Oh, nope, it's even worse. It's a big key to Thieves Town.
Well, that's actually good for Shady, because now he has the option to go back to Thieves Town and find his Fire Rod.
Okay, well, at least there wasn't a second curse there. Christos not caring about the world tour, but there's silver arrows for Shady! If only phasebro had kept his key! Oh, this is looking unfortunate. But he's still gotta find that bow. Where is Bow? And where did you say the, where did you say Shady could enter with Bombos? Was it
Misery
Mire?
Mire.
Okay. Maybe the bow is in Mire. We will see. Meanwhile, Chauncey checking Spice Cave. Spice Cave! Oh no, that's his new name now. And Christos gonna check purple chest now. Getting the flute straight to the entrance to Swamp Palace.
Ooh, purple chest.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's inside. It's a small key to Turtle Rock.
Gonna be important.
Looks like Shady's going for the bomb jump in pod. This is gonna be interesting. Is he actually gonna bomb though? I feel like he hasn't placed one. There it is. Pause buffering the living heck out of that. Hoping to get it. Gets it. Gets a big key for his troubles to Ice Palace. Oh. Well, he's gonna be okay with that, I assume. Because he can go and check and finish Ice Palace. I think.
Yeah. And he could check the big chest.
And there's another small key, so now he can definitely finish Ice Palace. And I think that's where he's headed next. We'll see.
Well, he can't. At the moment, he needs to go to Thieves Town now.
Well, yeah, but he has Bomb Boss. He can take care of those ice enemies with the Bomb Boss.
But he can't enter. Can't
Right,
enter Ice Palace.
he still needs the mitts. The logic really wants us to go to Ice Palace, but before he gets there, he's gotta get his mitts. And the only way he can get mitts is if he goes into Skull Woods and defeats Mothula. But he can't do that without Fire Rod. Ugh. Shady, please. I'm begging you. Find the Fire Rod. Go to Thieves Town.
He probably will go to Thieves Town now, since he can full clear it.
Okay, looks like he's gonna.
Wait, you're right, he's missing small key, so big chest, not possible.
Christos heading into Tower of Hera once again. This time armed with the big key. So now he can finish off Trolldorm. And get his crystal.
Go down, not up, down! Looks bad for him. Skipping the chest again.
Who skipped what? Oh, Shady skipped another chest? Oh no.
This chest with the fire rod again.
Oh, Shady. Well, maybe he might be rewarded for his efforts. Maybe he'll find the bow over here. But he still needs that fire rod. It's a matter of urgency. He'll have to remember it sooner or later. Meanwhile, Chauncey going to check Uncle. And just a bottle for his troubles. So we found all 4 bottles now. The last was on Uncle. He'd been drinking it before he passed out. Meanwhile, Christos getting Bomb Boss. and his crystal. phasebro attempting the bomb jump. I don't know if he'll be able to get it this time. Nope. Having a little moment to pause there, he realizes he's out of bombs. So now he can't bomb jump, he's got to turn that off. So no key skip here, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Shady lifting up the big blocks. Heading down to Maiden. And it's a case of not being able to advance to the top 8 in your bracket, but it doesn't really matter this much because it's Sponge. There are still 3 more rounds. Ooh. And I think most people are gonna play him, but Chauncey gets an unfortunate death there. What did he die to? Do you know, Ter?
No, I didn't pay attention since Christos is heading into Turtle Rock.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Shady having to do Fighter Sword. Fighter Sword blind. Yeah, this is gonna be fun for him. Looks like he's handling it pretty well, though.
Well, it doesn't matter if he has Fighter Sword, Butter Sword, or whatever, since it all does the same damage to blind.
Really? I didn't know that. Also, what was that first chest for Christos?
I didn't saw it. Ooh! Ice Rod from blind.
Oh! That's good for Shady.
I hope
want me to stop talking, so I'll let you commentate for a bit.
But I really hope that Shady goes back into Thieves Town. Please go back. Do it. Well, on Christos' side, he didn't find anything important yet in Turtle Rock.
Shady's kind of stuck on the map. I thought he was forfeiting there for a second, but looks like he's confused as to where the fire rod is. Oh, he's gone away from Thieves Town. He needs to go back in there.
So close to the fire rod, but still so far away.
Oh, he's saving and quitting. Oh no. This is horrible to watch. Well, Christos making his way through Turtle Rock with the multitude of keys he has. Double beeps?
What?
I'm hearing more than one beep. It's like beep, 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 beep.
That's actually the normal speed rate of the beep.
Oh, I thought it was just beep, beep, beep.
No, that's slowed down.
Oh, I see. That was half speed.
The randomizer site has it on default half speed.
Never mind. He wasted the small key. Who wasted the small key? Who did?
Christos.
Oh, he got pushed into door and that made him use it. That's just cruel. Oh well, maybe he'll get a replacement. But he gets the mirror in the big chest! So Turtle Rock is definitely a place to check.
Instantly going out again for what's called again? Mimic Cave. Smart choice.
Yeah. Literally straight in. And using the hammer to make quick work of those mimics. And inside is the small key to Dark Palace. Turtle Rock key denied. But at least he gets to check Palace of Darkness a little further now.
Yeah, at least you can get to the laser bridge.
Shady really looking lost, unfortunately. Until he finds that fire rod, he is gonna be very, very confused. Especially because he needs it for Turtle Rock. And Turtle Rock has that mirror that's all important. So, some more money there for Christos. Nothing major. Pod literally only giving 3 keys so far. Not very friendly. But we have to wonder, when will it click on Shady's end that he has missed that chest? If at all. Will he remember? Some more money on Christos' side. Meanwhile, the second chest on the bridge, another compass. Another heart container, because Christos definitely needs more of those. And the shovel, so another fetch quest item. We're gonna see what buried item is. Maybe the buried item is the bow. Maybe this is the piece of the puzzle we've all been looking for. And Shovel Knight Christos heading towards the Haunted Woods to find out what is buried there. And it's just a small key. No bow here. But there is a small key to Swamp Palace, meaning that he can, if he wants to, go check that now. And I think that's what he's going to do, because he's just gone to his house.
Well,
so that's a very lucky shuffle. Sorry.
That was the most important small key he can find.
Yeah. The only small key to Swamp Palace. I was struggling for my words. Shady, despite his struggles, is still pushing on. You gotta give him props. But he'll figure it out eventually. But he's checking every possible location. He's already checked Sick Kid. Sick Kid not wanting him to be... well, not wanting to be disturbed again. But yeah, he's retracing all of his steps. Not sure what's gonna happen here. He's stuck on the screen. Meanwhile, we're gonna see what's in Swamp Palace. First chest is a small key to Ganon's tower. No use. At least not yet.
Oh, Shady. Oh.
Yeah, he's still checking all of his locations. Some more arrows there for Christos. Chauncey taken to death? Oh no. Do you remember if Shady checked Zora?
Well,
Oh,
he
looks
did.
looks like he did. He checked the ferry. He's checking every possible place. But to no avail, he hasn't found that fire rod. And he is going to be kicking himself when he knows where it is. Hopefully we're not going to see that map for longer. Looks like we aren't, though. He desperately wants that heart piece, but can't get to it. Well, I mean, he can, because he has book, but he can't go to Meyer yet. Oh, boy.
Talking about Maya, Chauncey is now heading into it.
Eh. Interesting. We're gonna see what Meyer has in store.
Probably the bow.
Well, we've checked everywhere else. It's gotta be in there. Although there are still 6 chests left in Swamp Palace. So, we'll see. Fire Rod was in one of the 4 chests in the beginning of Thieves Town. Chat's saying 3rd chest? Oof. Chauncey having the time of his life getting trolled by that key placement, but gets it anyway.
Ooh, Master Sword.
That what Christos just picked up?
Yep.
Nice. That's gonna be useful for him later on. Looks like Shady isn't doing anything.
Probably retracing all his steps in his mind.
I think he's already retraced them. Oh no, he's going. He's back. Some members of chat really wanting Hammer Argus, but Christos has already got the Master Sword, so that's probably not gonna happen.
And the bow was in Misery Maya, after all.
Shock. But Shady being the only one with silver arrows, really missing out on that bow. until he finds that magical fire rod. So with the Master Sword, you have to do 2 slashes on the mini Arguses.
Yep. 2 slashes, 1 spin.
But spins take longer to charge. I guess this is the trouble of having an invisible link. You can't see where you've been, because there's no footsteps.
But Shady is going into the right direction.
Yep, come on, Shady. You're heading there. Go back in. There's another crystal for Christos. Swamp Palace done for him. Okay. We've managed to get him there. He's in Skull Woods. But he's not in the right spot. He needs to be in Thieves Town. Please, Shady, go in there. Oh, okay, he's taking a detour. Oh no. Oh boy. We'll check in on Shady in a bit, but phasebro took a death there. But with bow in hand, Chauncey can now finish Eastern Palace. Terry, you wanna handle that question on how long the tourney is?
I believe we have 5 Swiss rounds in total, and then it's gonna be a top 8 bracket. So only a bit more.
Yeah. Christos finding the last turtle rock key according to chat. And that means his venture can now be full cleared. Very nice strategy there, avoiding those mean Cyclops. No, the Cyclopses are in dark mode. What are those? What are those statues? Nice spin there. Get rid of those. Gotta respect Shady's commitment, though. He's retracing his steps and still has a forfeit. But still doesn't realize that he doesn't have mids. There's another Dark Palace key in Bumper Cave. But Christos found the cape. Where'd he find that? Was that in Swamp?
I don't know. But if he goes to Maya, he could find the bow, and then he could finish Fellows of Darkness completely.
Chat confirming that it was left side Swamp that the cape was found. Meanwhile, Christos checking Graveyard Ledge. Just a big 20.
The swamp small key was at the digging spot.
Shady... What's Shady doing? Is he going to Hera? It looks like he's going to Hera, but does he have the big key? Wait, of course he does. He already beat Hera.
Yeah.
But he's going back in anyway. Maybe he has the small key? Nope, he doesn't. He's just checking to see he's got everything. Hopefully he's not going back through the whole dungeon. There's something about Shady's attempt to get in to that door without the key. It just made me laugh.
Yeah, the compass would really have helped him.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Dark Fowls, 1983. Alright, so... Pod now finishable for Chauncey. As we can see, he got 3 more keys. And the bow. Plenty of items to help him on his quest. Thank you, Groucho Marksman. Ooh, we're seeing an Aga Tower play from Christos. Using the hammer to dispatch those golden guards. Does have the Master Sword, but does not have the hearts. Just a big 20 on the first chest, but has the key to go up. So we're gonna see what else we can find. And there's a big key to Misery Mire. That's exactly what Christos was looking for. So, Aga Tower is required to get that big key, but Aga himself is not. Christos now going in for that double dip to get the Mire fight done. So we're gonna see our old friend Vitreous.
No.
But first...
I doubt he will do it.
First, we're gonna see Checkerboard Cave. Oh, there's the big key to Thieves Town for Chauncey. So Chauncey can go and finish that now. And that's the real location of powder. But since he already fate powdered, not really much use now. Powder Cave. People seem to think that the Palace of Darkness big key... Oh wait, yeah, it was in Pod. Alright. So Christos heading back into Desert Palace. No boots, but I don't think he did the initial check. Looks like he did, though. Maybe he entered by mistake, and it looks like he did.
Hmm.
And so
Hope
now
he's
he's going to
making
use the
sure.
bomb boss and
Oh.
actually head inside
Yeah.
Meyer.
I know why Christos went back in there.
Why?
He needed magic.
Oh, clever. Very clever.
But doesn't he have like 3 blue pots?
Nope, they're all gone, according to chat.
Wow.
Shady's still not giving up. Gotta give him that. Wait, gotta give him props for that. Meanwhile, Chauncey with silver arrows. Gonna make a lot of dungeons easy for him. Please, Shady. We are gonna see that Thieves Town check. If it kills us. Everybody in chat is rooting for Shady at this point. We've gotta see that one fire rod discovery. Taking the long way back, but not really much you can do. We at least know he's heading in the right direction, though.
Yeah, this time he is.
There he is! He's going for it! Please, go inside. Nope, he's going in chess game. Mind you, can't hurt to check it again. Gets the more rupees for his trouble. Made a little bit of profit. And he was putting off the inevitable because now he's going back in Thieves Town. There we go. So now he's going to check presumably all 4 chests. He's checked that one. He's checked the second one. We know what he's missing, but he's going the wrong way, Shady, no! Oh, never mind. He's just taking a shortcut. Oh, I can't wait to see his reaction when he gets there. Alright, so there's that chest. That's the one he missed. He's mad. He's slashing it. Oh boy. And there it is. Table flip. But Shady not mad. At least not yet. At least he finally has the fire rod now, so he can go ahead and finish Skullwoods and all those other dungeons he missed out on.
Yep.
Congratulations, Shady, you finally found it. And there's a small key to Palace of Darkness in Meyer. Again. So we have 5 small keys now, I think.
Yep, he has 5. Now is the question if he will finish Misery Maya.
Opting to use the real powder there to get that extra fairy. Ah,
Ooh.
boy.
He even gets a tempered. What?
Who got the tempered?
Christos?
Hmm. Surprised he didn't use his big key for that door, but instead head into this one. I think we're gonna see a hook shot over to that other chest. Nope, he's just gonna skip it because he already checked it. But with the tempered sword, Vitreous should be far less of a problem. Oh, Shady died. So Christos, the only one to have found sword upgrades. Not one, but two of them. Apparently, he doesn't seem to know Meyer that well, though.
No, Christos picked up his bow.
Alright, we're gonna see Slim Shady try and take on Mothula. I'm sorry, I'll stop. So strat there is just to take damage and charge a spin into the goo to get rid of all the eyes. Christos making it look easy. And Shady actually doing a really nice job for Mothra. But unfortunately, Meyer just depended.
Well, he's still
Finally,
missing two.
Shady getting those mitts he so deserves, and that green pendant he's been looking for.
Well, Christos is still missing two big keys, but he will find it very soon, since he will probably head to Palace of Darkness right now. Yes, he is.
Just some blueberries in that chest. So, has anybody seen the red mail yet? Whoever finds it is gonna find the rest of these dungeons a lot easier. But Christos is still gotta find that ice rod. Shady, I think, has both now. Yep, he does.
phasebro also has already both.
Yep. Both canes. Oh wait, no, Shady doesn't have both canes, but phasebro does. Christos will get that cane eventually. Wait. Back in just a second, gotta get my words. Still no sign of the boots on any of the runners. But I get the strange feeling that they are to be found somewhere in Ganon's tower.
I will say Twinix has the boots.
You think Trinex has boots?
Yes.
Alright. Quick Eastern Palace. Despite those non-existent silver arrows. But no damage on Christos. Quick fight as usual. Poor Chauncey, I don't think he knows that Desert Palace is a pendant. But he's got that big key to pod. In pod. Wait a minute. I think I know why he's got all those pendants. I believe we have all 3 pendants now? No, he's still gotta do... He's still gotta do Misery Mire if he wants to get that sweet pedestal check. But I believe they already checked it and it was just cash, so...
Yeah, the pedestal was nothing.
Nothing but more rupees to spend on potions. So really, it's just a potion investment fund. And yeah, we have done Shroom. Shroom was a big key to somewhere. Well, there's the map to Hyrule. Not that you needed it. And that's one chest I keep forgetting to check.
The last key for pod.
Yep. The last key of pod is in pod. What a surprise. And with 4 small keys, Christos can now full clear pod, which is a very, very good thing to do, because it could still have the bow. There are still several chests left to check. And there's the big key to Ice Palace. So, Christos has most of the... Wait. How did he do the Ice Palace boss if he didn't have the big key?
You don't need the big key for the boss?
You don't?
No. You only need the big key for the chest.
Oh. Okay.
Well, if you can bomb jump.
I don't know why Christos isn't checking that chest. Could bite him. Oh, okay, he was just routing, so he had a look at the other side. There's the silver arrows! Christos is gonna be happy with that. A little too late, though, because he's already defeated most of the dungeons. Using the Cane of Samaria there to change that block and get access to the next door. And we're gonna see a use again to hit that switch.
Ugh.
Christos, practically in go mode, has all the big keys he could need. Except for Castle Tower, but who needs Castle Tower? And that is true. Christos does still need Ice Rod for go mode, but he'll find it. Meanwhile, we're gonna see what Blind has. And if I remember correctly, I think Blind had...
The ice rod?
Dive what?
The ice rod?
Oh, the Ice Rod, yes, of course. There it is. Hi again, Ice Rod. I feel like I'm more forgetful than Shady at this point. Not a personal dig or anything, but took him a long time to find that fire rod. Oh! More rupees is reward for completing pod. And that extra crystal he needs. Still needs to do Thieves Town. But getting very close now. Ah.
Okay. I'm kinda confused by... Oh, okay. Desert Palace.
You were confused about Desert Palace?
Where Christos was going.
Oh, okay. But yeah, gotta give a huge amount of applause to Shady for keeping this going as long as he has. And there's that small key Christos was looking for. Not sure what he's doing. Is he gonna go 100% Thieves Town? Full clear?
Probably, since he's still looking for the ice rod.
Yeah. That would be the smart and correct way? Christos doesn't need to worry that he's got green mail at this point. He has 16 hearts.
Ooh. phasebro dying again to codes there. Painful.
Ooh. Another piece of heart for Christos. Now, the quick way to do the room that Chauncey's in, you're gonna see it in a minute. You use the fire rod to light those torches, and if you're in time, you can hookshot and just fall straight off the platform. If you have it, obviously. And the hookshot also causes lag frames, so that Chauncey can avoid taking damage there from those spikes, if he keeps it long enough.
Let's see what's in the big chest in T-Stone.
Ah, boy. I wonder if it's gonna be the bow. Nope, just a piece of heart. So, I guess that confirms Ganon's tower as the location of the bow. Oh, wait. We already have bow. What am I saying? That confirms it as the location of the boots. Sorry.
They're still trying X.
Oh, so many mistakes, so little runs. Yeah, you could also be on Fat Fairy. And with that, we have go mode straight to Ganon's tower for Christos. So, chat, we have a number between one. We have a number between. Wait,
we don't do it in Keysanity.
We don't do the number thing. Okay.
No.
I was gonna say we had a number between 1 and 22, and it was gonna be one of those chests for boots, but I guess we're not doing that. Guys, you can stop guessing. You don't have to guess. Chat is playing without me. Okay. At this point, I question what I started. Oh! That's right. Christos does still have Turtle Rock to finish. And another death for phasebro. Probably a death warp though, that looked pretty intentional.
Against the boss.
There's the bow in that last chest of mire. Now I know. And now everybody has the bow. So, good times all around. Everybody has silver arrows. Everybody has an easy time fighting bosses. There we go. Gosh dang. I'd like to apologize in advance for the inability to commentate at times. I'm quite new to the scene. But none of these runners are new. In fact, they're all doing pretty well. Aw, thanks guys. Thanks for the support. Anyway. Shady... I think Shady's a little confused. Well, actually, Meow, there's another chest I forgot in Skull Woods. I missed the key in that room with the two pots on either side and that bumper. Anyway, that's enough about my failure. We're gonna focus on others now.
Yep. Christos is now finishing up.
And Christos making short work of Trinex. So far. That's one hit down. Just several slashes. And both heads are down very quickly. Great fight. Now he's charging up a spin. Will he get the quick kill? Of course he does. It's Christos. What more do you want? It's Christos. And rewarded by a single arrow?
Yes, a single arrow indeed.
That's all he got. But he got that last crystal. So he's now able to go into Ganon's tower. And that puts him in go mode.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't the boots. I'm disappointed as well.
Well, it's not like we're gonna need the boots, considering we've already got the crystals. Slow Ganon is best Ganon. Okay. Is Christos gonna go open some chests? Yes, he is. He's on a hunt for the boots. So, we have two chests here. First is a piece of heart. Second chest, the blue-rang. No boots yet. So, oh, is he only checking those two? Alright. So he has plenty of hearts to tank this damage. But, he might want to use a potion soon. He's looking pretty dead. But I'm sure he already knows this. Christos having to take this super slow in order to try avoiding any more damage. Keeps most of the spikes out. Very nice there.
Lol. He's doing a bomb jump over there. To get
Not really
fairies.
sure what the bomb jump is for, but we'll see in a second. Oh,
Fairies.
the fairies! Okay, so it was a good strat from Christos, and he can just hook shot back. So, very easy health refill. And tablet in desert. Chauncey's not happy about that. It's Quake, but doesn't want it anyway. Doesn't get it. So we're gonna see the refight of the Desert Palace boss. Tear, can you help out with names?
Land molars.
The what?
Land molars.
Oh god, that's gonna be something someone's gonna have to type out. That's not a name you hear properly. Landmolus. Okay, thank you. Thank you, chat. Christos missing that cane there. Gets a second try though, so. Using the fire rod to get these last torches open, and there's 2 more chests here. Will we find? There they are! Right as I was about to say the boots! And half magic. Oh no. That's another blessing. Oh, Ganon's Tower confirmed. Boots. And now Troll Dorm is gonna be the easiest fight, well, refight in the world. Done.
₹50 in the last chest of Ganon's Tower.
Well, we don't need that validation chest anymore. We already got it confirmed. And now we see Aghanim's second fight. It would be the first. It's the first we've seen of these runners because they didn't actually do Aga Tower, but this is the second phase. And there's a blue ball, unfortunately, so Aga not being too friendly, but double hit should help. Very, very quick Aghanim fight. And now, the Ganon. The Ganon himself. Hard mode Ganon. Gets that early hit though. Oh man. And Ganon asking the hard question in life about family relationships. But all these quick slashes on Ganon. Christos making it look easy. But this fight is anything but. And I've had my fair share of nightmares with him. First seed took 26 hours. And now we're gonna see some potential double hits with these arrows. Come on, Ganon, stay still. There we go! GG to Christos!
Was a very nice gunfight.
Green mail! Temper sword! All you need. As well as like 16 or 17 hearts, but GG to Christos with an official SRL time of 2 hours and 53 minutes. Wait.
55.
2 hours and 53 minutes? Lol! 2 hours and 53 seconds. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay, I need a minute. Tear, please take over.
Well, in the meanwhile, some of the other runners are still looking for a small key for Turtle Rock, like Chauncey. And Shadyforce also will need it. And phasebro is seems like it's going to finish up Eastern Palace. And it seems like that the Fat Fairy doesn't have anything useful at all.
Okay, I'm over it now. Should we get Christos in for an interview? Oh, people really want to know about the 2 hours and 53. Okay, maybe I'm not over it. Excuse me. Back in like 5 minutes. I need to calm down.
Well, yeah. So, Shadyforce is now doing the laser bridge. But without mirror shield, boots, burner or cape, it's kinda annoying to do. Chauncey is still looking for the Turtle Rock small key.
Alright, Christos is, we're gonna be here with Christos in a second. So, sit tight, everyone. Christos! Hey! How did the seed go? Christos?
Hello!
Hi!
Sorry, I just had to switch over to my headset so you don't get an echo.
Alright, fair enough.
Yo! Hi.
What do you think of the seed?
Pretty slow, actually. Like, I felt like I was looking for Ice Rod for an absolute eternity. I felt like my early game was really good and the routing worked really well. And then the biggest thing that slowed me down was just delaying Palace of Darkness for so long, which ended up having 3 big keys, I think, and then one of which was Thieves Town, which led to Ice Rod. So other than that, like I think it went pretty well. No boots sucked. And I made a couple of mistakes. I made one pretty big mistake in Turtle Rock with my keys. I accidentally opened a door I didn't mean to, but it didn't actually come back to haunt me, luckily. But that was a mistake. I just got lucky there.
So,
but yeah, what happened with Shady? Exactly. I've spoken to my chat a bit since I finished, but I don't know exactly.
Shady? He's currently in Eastern Palace right now. It took him about... Like, he got lost with the fire rod. He was looking for it for about as long as you were looking for the ice rod. So it was a pretty tough time for him.
Oh damn, did he just not go to Thieves Town?
He just didn't... He missed the chest on the higher part.
Oh no. Oh no! Ouch. Damn, that's... Yeah. Poor Shady.
And even admin said that they hadn't seen anyone miss that chest before, so... It's a first.
How long did it take him to retrace his steps there?
About half an hour.
Chatter's
Wow,
saying
really?
about 40 minutes.
Oof. Wow, dude, kudos to him for not forfeiting. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
That's really good, actually. I'm happy he continued. That's good sportsmanship there.
So, what did you think of the place with the big keys? Because there were a lot of vanilla ones.
I remember going to Skullwoods. That was pretty funny. Vanilla big key, and then I opened the big chest and just got a small key for Skullwoods. That made me laugh. I was just like, yeah, what a waste of time this was. I'm trying to think where some of the other big keys were. I mean, like, Pod had 3, I think. Ice and Thieves Town and Desert.
And itself?
Yeah, and itself, yeah. Was it 4 big keys in Pod? Or have I just made one up?
Pod had a lot of keys.
Yeah.
I
shouldn't have deleted it for so long. But yeah, I finished Maya because I didn't know if it was a pendant or a crystal. Like I was gambling between Maya and Turtle Rock, Maya and Thieves Town. So when I killed Vitreous and saw the pendant drop, that was a bit annoying because I was like, okay, so I do need to find Thieves Town big key still.
So you had a chance to get blue mail in the Spectacle Rock Cave. Why didn't you get it?
Just don't need it. Yeah, it's like a luxury item. Like, I'll pick it up if it's super convenient, but if it takes more than like 3 seconds out of my way, I probably won't. Depends on how many hearts I have too. Like, if it's super early on and I'm on like 4 or 5 hearts, I'll probably grab it. At any other time, it's just a waste of time, really. But I actually tanked so much damage in this run. I used 3 blue potions and then had to use powder a few times. So perhaps I should have picked up a mail, but it made me laugh when I saw the other progressive mail on Sky Island as well. Because I was like, well, I'm not getting that one either, so I guess it's green mail for the whole run.
So, can we get confirmation on your SRL time?
SRL time? It was 2 hours 55 seconds.
For some reason, I said 2 hours and 53 minutes.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Well, hopefully Shady finishes before that. Maybe he would have won.
Oh, gosh. Well, any advice you could give to Shady for his next race?
Well, it seems like he's got a good attitude to just continue going. Advice: don't forget chests, I guess. No, that's really hard. That's got to be demotivating. I'm just glad he continued on since he's being showcased.
As your way.
But no, I'm happy I won. It felt slow, so like not getting under 2 hours felt pretty slow, and being bootless the whole time was also not fun. But yeah, I'll take the win and just see who I get for round 3 of the Swiss.
Yeah, so that puts you at 2-0.
Yes.
And Shady now in the danger zone, unfortunately. But
yeah, I think next week we should start seeing some slightly more like evenly competitive matches.
I mean, this was pretty even until he got a little lost on the fire rod.
Yeah, I don't mean like that. I just mean in terms of like everybody with 2 wins plays everybody else with 2 wins. So like, it should obviously, the longer the tournament goes on, the skills of the opponents should get closer together.
Interesting how your in-game time says you took under 2 hours to beat it, and yet your real time is over that.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Like if I save and quit, it doesn't account for time in the menu.
Oh.
And I think there's like a slight difference between like lag frames and I don't know. It's pretty accurate, but it's not quite accurate.
All right.
I think I might have No, I never reset actually. I did fake powder, which was cool. Didn't come through for me, which was a shame. But that's the first time I've actually done fake powder in a race, I think. Yeah, I'll let you guys get back to the other 3 races. Don't want to take up too much of your time.
Alright,
thanks for
well,
commentating.
Thank you very much for joining us, and hopefully you'll have good luck in round 3 as well.
Yo, thanks very much. Catch you later, guys.
Bye. So that was Christos. That was Christos on the race between Shady. Whew. Yeah. We're just gonna be cheering Shady on at this point, because he is a trooper, not giving up. Meanwhile, Chauncey getting his reward in rupees and that crystal in Swamp Palace. And now he's just gonna take one more trick to Turtle Rock. And, yeah.
I believe all what Shady is still needing to do is going to the digging spot and swamp, and then he can basically finish the seed, I believe.
Don't know if chat heard that typing. If they did, I'm sorry. So we're seeing a, oh god, a fighter sword Helmazor. Oh well, he's got silver arrows. Shady's got no problem with it. And to be honest, Crazy, I'm fairly new to Link to the Past rando stuff in general. Like, I've literally only been playing this stuff for 11 days. So we're getting a simultaneous Turtle Rock check here from Chauncey and Jay. Wait. Yep, the 2 different people now. Oh my god! Taylor, help me!
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm not getting any help from Taylor. That's fine. So, ChauncyJay and phasebro with a simultaneous Turtle Rock check. And they're very neck and neck, except for dungeons. phasebro opting for Turtle Rock instead of Pod and Swamp Palace.
But Chauncey can now complete this dungeon and head to Ganon's tower after it immediately.
Okay. Excuse me a second, I'm being called.
Okay. I'm interested to see if phasebro is opening the door here. Well, Shadyforce is going to check the fat tray, but we already know it has absolute nothing. Chauncey is going to finish Turtle Rock in a minute. And phasebro is still on his first visit on Turtle Rock. But I don't think he can finish it, no. Or can he? No. Shadyforce really needs to go to the digging spot now to be able to visit Swamp Palace. Ooh, Chauncey takes the death. Oh, and didn't take the safe door. That's a little bit painful. Yeah, I believe Swamp had a Turtle Rock key, if I saw correctly. Oh, yeah, whatever. phasebro finds his mirror and not checking Mimic Cave. Did Shadyforce already check the digging spot? No. Well, Chauncey is missing nothing. phasebro still needs to find the shovel to go to the digging spot, to go to Swamp, and Shadyforce also needs to do that. Yes, the mirror was in Turtle Rock Big Chest. I'm wondering where Shady is going. Probably to the graveyard ledge. And phasebro is struggling a bit with the laser bridge. Found the shovel. The refight with Trinex. Well, the second try. And it already looks a bit better than the last one time. And luckily we don't have a German restream. Ooh, Chauncey needs to be careful. Oh no, he has blue blood. Good. Yeah, Chauncey still needs to find a sword upgrade. Like everyone else. Really needs to hope that Ganon's tower has won. Or going back to Swamp, but that probably won't happen. Shadyforce and phasebro probably have a higher chance to find a Master Sword in Swamp, since they still need to go there. But for now, let's see if Chauncey is gonna take the risk and just climb Ganon's tower in the hope that the last 4 chests has a sword upgrade. And yeah, someone is making tea right now. And Chauncey is checking Ganon's tower for a sword upgrade, probably very smart to do. Ooh, and there is the last sword upgrade. Yes, Chauncey indeed skipped the left side of Swamp Palace. And it seems like that Shadyforce is going to finish up Turtle Rock.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm just looking at Christos's stream now. We just have the process of pouring tea while these runners do their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christos utilizing some advanced bottomless cup techniques there. Probably drinking and pouring.
Yeah, you only found those cups in England?
I should know because I'm British. Alright, so I think both FaZe and Shady are still doing Turtle Rock. Nope, Shady's somewhere completely different. That was Mad Battle Cave. Wow. Christos' time, it was 2 hours and 53 seconds! Not minutes. Alright?
Are you sure about that?
Yes! I'm positive. Alright? 2 hours and 53 seconds. Maybe I need some tea. No, I don't live in the States. I'm British, honestly. Yeah, we're getting back to the race, sorry. Chauncey making light work of, land... Duh, I forgot the name already. But, landworms. Using the silver arrows.
phasebro just found his last Turtle Rock key to finish Turtle Rock. Ooh, Chauncey is struggling a bit.
Yeah, Chauncey's gonna need a potion. He doesn't have one! Oh no!
But
He's
he has
literally got his green. If he takes a single hit now, he is gonna have to go all the way back to the start of the gauntlet. That's gonna be terrible for Chauncey. But it'll give phasebro a nice opportunity to catch up. Thankfully, Chauncey's got enough magic to sit there with his Cane of Brian. But he needs to save some now for these lantern spaces. Now using the fire rod to make his way back. And this room is not good for Jay. Well, just Jay. This room is not good for Jay. I was gonna say JTN. I got confused.
What? Well, Shadyforce now heading into the Trinix fight.
Ah, there we go. Chauncey's found the boots. Oh no! He's taking a death, but at least he's got boots now, so I guess he'll go quicker. Suddenly I'm Australian. So back to floor 2 now. And Chauncey's not happy about that. He's gonna go all the way back up. Of course, these silver arrows in his charged sword causing a lot of lag. I really wish like, words have escaped me at this point. I think I'm just gonna let Chauncey concentrate. Yeah. Ego makes a point that's very true. He is gonna be quite frustrated that he died when he did.
Shadyforce finished up Turlock, now he just needs to head to the digging spot.
Maybe Jay should have... Actually, no, once you're in Ganon's tower, you might as well stay in Ganon's tower. I was thinking you could go to Witch and get some potions, but... not really much of a point now. Wow, there's a lot of messages being deleted. Alright, focus. So... Chauncey opting to use the fire rod instead of the silver arrows. But he's gonna struggle because he hasn't got that much magic left for the lantern section. Ooh!
Well,
Those eye lasers! They are a pain to deal with, especially on ice.
Yeah, that's true.
This is actually... They're custom sprites that have been made accessible thanks to the randomizer, and you can choose your skin when you get your seed. Anyway. We're seeing phasebro. Oh. We're seeing phasebro catch up with the dungeons. But he still needs 2 crystals. Jay... Well, Jay's got all of them. That's why he's there. And he doesn't... FaZe doesn't know how far behind he is at the minute, but... You never know. Chauncey did take that death earlier, so he's taking some safety... He's taking some safety pots there. Trying to get the, We're trying to minimize the amount of death. Oh! And there's the other chest. Thankfully, Chauncey nearly done with the gauntlet. Just that one bomb to go. Oh, nope, there's another room. My bad. You always think it's done, and then there's more. It's lovely. And now the Troll Dorm refight. Up! Oh, and he's gone.
And shadyforce is still looking for the more key for Swamp Palace.
Chauncey is having some difficulty with this Troll Dorm fight. One more hit. He can do it. Nice strat using the charged sword to stay in the arena there. Gets the second try Troll Dorm. Hookshot's a little too early to the chest though, but other than that, very good fight.
Time for Ganon 2.
Yep. We saw this once before on Christos' side, now we're gonna see Chauncey take on the same boss. Not the best angle to deal with, but at least gets one hit on Ganon. Here comes the first blue ball. Double hit there, very nice. Chauncey done with Ganon. But it's not over yet. Look, it's Ganon! And he's a bat. He was the mad better all along. Who knew?
It seems like that Chauncey is preparing for the last fight with Ganon by checking a couple more locations for another sword upgrade.
Yeah, having just fought Aga, it appears Chauncey's now heading to fight his previous form. This is an interesting play, to say the least. But he doesn't have the second key to get up there, so I don't think he'll be able to even get to that fight. There's a big key to Misery Mire. Wonder what he's gonna do. Is he gonna clear all of the dungeons? No, he's just going straight in. He doesn't need to do it. Ganon asking the question about the nephew's cousin's former roommate. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, Ganon packs quite a punch. Especially when you only have blue mail. Or even worse, green mail. So Chauncey's probably gonna have to use a potion here, or risk a death. Well, that's a painful death for Chauncey. But he has a fairy, so it's not too bad. And back to the fight we go. And already he's taken half of his health and damage. Oh man. Nope, he's gone.
Exactly, Chauncey never find the cape. Would make the fight much easier.
Yeah, oh, he's going straight in. Not even going back for potions or anything. Not sure what Chauncey's doing, but it's risky. I'll tell you that now, it's risky.
Shady is still looking for the Warm Palace small key.
You can see Chauncey being a lot more patient with this fight. Doesn't want to risk another death. I'll be right back, I'm just gonna check the schedule.
Ooh, enough of that.
I don't think we're going to be able to stay with these runners for much longer because we do actually have another slot at 7 PM Eastern. But we'll try to stay with these guys for as long as we can. We will find a victor between Chauncey and FaZe, though. No! Another death to the Phoenix of Ganon. I think Chauncey's gonna have to start spending some money here. Nope! Just fell right in again. Alright, so this is attempt number 4 for Chauncey. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see him get to the part where he falls. And there's Christos. He's back. But to do what?
And Shady found his small key for Swamp Palace.
Those phoenixes are not kind to Chauncey. Or any runner for that matter. They're very mean. Especially when they grow. Oh! That was a good try to avoid that attack with a hook shot, but just not working out for Chauncey, unfortunately. Hopefully he realizes and he's gonna use the mirror now and get a potion.
Those are fire bats.
Okay, we're getting a net. He's gonna revive himself. If he can catch this fairy. There we go. He just needs to get 2 more of them, and I think we might see a finished Ganon fight for Chauncey.
Hopefully.
But he's just gonna opt for the 1. I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former... That's a tongue twister, alright. Ganon speaking in tongues. And it's very hard to understand. But it just makes you want to beat him more, so that you can interrogate him, understand what he's saying. Oh, it's a Spaceballs reference, right? I haven't actually seen Spaceballs. Thanks, chat.
Watch it.
I've seen like the parody where it rips off Star Wars. And it's like light speed, ludicrous speed. Oh, well that was a light speed death for Chauncey now that we're there. I question whether FaZe is going to be able to catch up, though. Oh yeah, this is definitely off topic. Back to the race. Uh, 11 minutes for Chauncey to beat Ganon.
More than enough time.
I mean, it is if he gets a couple potions. He has 3 bottles. He has 1,133 rupees. He can afford to spend some of his money. Please, Chauncey, for the stream's sake, go do it. It's a shame he can't even hear us. Alright, so he's bumped into the tree again for that 1 fairy. He really wants to do it with just 1 fairy, though.
And yeah, if you're not familiar with fighting Ganon just with Fighter Sword, it's recommended to get some safety items like potions or more fairies.
Yeah, at this point, Chauncey might want to buy a red potion and refill his health. For those of you wanting me to see Spaceballs, I'll watch it after this commentary, okay? That's a promise. Anyway, Ganon! For the 5th or 6th time, we're gonna see Chauncey attempt it with a Master Sword.
phasebro finished up Tyrannix. Just needs to beat Pillars of Darkness and then Ganon's Tower.
Ah. Let me tell you, even with Tempered Sword, Ganon is not an easy fight. So doing it with Master Sword is one hell of a nightmare. And I can't even begin to imagine the brave souls who attempt to do it on Fighter Sword.
You can't do it on Fighter Sword.
What do you mean you can't?
Because you don't do damage to Ganon.
Really?
Yep. You need at least a Master Sword.
That's just wonderful. Good dodge there from Chauncey, though. Oh, he's going for Kane strats now.
Ooh, he reached the 3rd phase.
He did? Oh, there we go! We're starting to see the floor! Come on, Chauncey, you got it this time!
And phase 4, here we go.
Come on, Chauncey. He's taking it really slow now. He's got to be super careful. Oh no!
Oh.
No! He almost had it. Okay, he's gonna do it now. He's getting the mirror. Everybody's sanity is saved. Thank God. I think he's realized what he's doing. Oh, nope. He's going back to Dark World. Again. Just when I thought everything was fine.
No, he's going to get pots.
I can't tell what he's doing anymore. But whatever he's doing, he's got 6 minutes to do it. And then we're gonna have to switch to our next race.
He didn't flute because of the
okay,
Dark
so
World
he's got a
portal
green
placement.
his magic, and now he's getting not one. Oh, just one. Just one potion. Is he gonna waste his green potion? Oh, yep, there we go. Good strategy. Sorry, Tane. Go ahead. Sorry, Tare. Go ahead and explain.
He didn't flute there because he was on top of the Hyrule Castle. So he would need to go back in the castle, go up the stairs, and then go back to the portal. And that wastes more time than going back down there and then portal.
Okay, thanks.
So if you wanna get potions, go jump down the pyramid and portal and don't do it on the top.
So, we're gonna see B-Strat Ganon, apparently. It's doing a little bit of damage. And at this point, Ganon could be compared to Nicolas Cage. Not the bees! Even though it is only just one bee, but, you know. I believe in the bee.
I would recommend taking a potion now.
I think this is going to be the last fight we're going to be able to see for Chauncey. And phasebro probably going to have to finish the run by himself. Same with... Oh! Hang on! Shady's at Ganon? When did Shady get to Tower? When did Shady get the crystals? That's a better question.
He got it while we were focused on Chauncey.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Also, phasebro is now entering Ganon's tower too.
Yep. So it'd be a very interesting race between those two, but right now we are entirely focused on Chauncey. Well, we reached the time that I thought Christos had, 2 hours 53 minutes. And it is... Come on, Chauncey. You got a couple arrows to go. You can do it. Lighting that extra torch. This should be it. Nope, one more hit. Good night, Ganon. After a long struggle, we finally got Chauncey the victory that he deserved. GG, Chauncey, with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 54 minutes, and 40 seconds, I think?
38.
38? Okay. Well then,